So guys, to M1nUrThr3t here, bringing you guys the next installment into the For Better or Worse series. Today our star is the one and only M1nUrThr3t, and he is a really helpful commentator. He tries to help the community as much as possible, and anyways, I hope you guys enjoy it, and I'll see you when the video starts. So first of all, he joined kind of late in the game, or not necessarily joined late, but he started late. And he's trying to get a little vantage point where he can see the whole map, and this is always a great place for that. The other side of the map, that huge thing over there, the huge bridge that everybody goes on top of, it's an okay spot, but everybody looks up there. It's just, I don't really like it. I'd rather be here. So he's got the M16 reflex sight. His perks are Hardline, Hardened, and Ninja. And those are all good perks, especially when you have a headset, and it's always a good idea to have them. His kill streaks are Napalm Strike, Chopper Gunner, and Attack Dogs, and those are also always helpful, and especially on a map like WMD, it's good to have Chopper Gunner and Dogs, because Chopper Gunners don't always do so great, but they sometimes do excellent, and especially with the combination of dogs, they can flush people out of the buildings, and there's a higher chance of them doing better. So right now he's just kind of trying to figure out where everybody is, and just trying to build up his kill streak. His team already has the flags A and B, and that's really all the flags you need on this. You don't really need all three unless you want to overkill. There he gets sniped from a guy on top. There really isn't anything he could have done about that. He gives a couple shots off of that chopper so he can get the scrap assist. If you don't want to shoot those down, that's always a good way to level up faster. And that completely oblivious dude forgot to check his corners, and that was the result. Here he switches out his pythons for his MP5, helps capture his flag, and he does a real nice tomahawk. And watch how he does this. He heard both of these people, I'm guessing, and watch how he's strafing and dropping and crouching back up again. It's just really hard to get your aim on somebody doing that, and especially with a submachine gun that kills quick, it's going to get the job done almost every time. So that's one little trick. There his teammate throws up a Blackbird, and that's just going to help him out. His Napalm Strike, which he just earned, he's going to call it around B, so it just kind of cuts them off, and he called it right on top of where it was on the Blackbird. So he gets a little triple there and starts to move on to the next person. So he's looking around, and once again he's up on a higher vantage point. You know, he has access to most of the map. He has a huge line of sight with his gun that is good for a long distance, and he knows that he's pretty much not going to die unless he gets outgunned or whatever. It would have to be something that would not be in his power to let him die. And there he gets shot, but it's alright. He just kind of avoids, and that's one thing that you should always do, is back out of the fight when you have the possibility of losing. This is not a gladiator fight to the death. It's war. You can back out, you can keep moving, or you can stay in. So he 14-1 now, just earned his chopper gunner, but he can't call it in. And it wouldn't have been a good idea anyway, since he has dogs, and he should get the last 2 kills until he can call in his dogs, and then try to call in the chopper. But that's exactly what he does. Calls in his dogs immediately, gets a little you know what I'm talking about, you know. Fail for me right there, because I totally forgot what they're called, but nonetheless, you guys do. And he gets a little kill feed right there, 2 with the M16, 2 with the dogs doing work. Around in a couple of seconds, their team, see, this is just constant Blackbirds up right now. that Huey got shot down, but fortunately for Miner, his Huey does not get shot down, or his chopper gun, or whatever you would prefer to call it. So he just gets tons of kills with it, and that's really going to help him in what score his final end score is. Like, I'm going to click on scoreboard every once in a while to show you guys what really happened, and for some reason, there we go. I don't know why, but it got stuck fast forward, but it is alright. Everything's all good, and what he should have done is stay up here where he had the vantage point, but he saw this dude, he just kind of got greedy, and he just jumps down and tries to get him, but I guess it wasn't the best plans, as you'll see in a couple of seconds. But it's alright. He's going to pull off a better score than I can ever do. And it's what he does on a daily basis, just about. So, the game's wrapping up. I hope you guys enjoyed. And if you did, leave me a comment about what you enjoyed and who you guys would like to see next from me for the Better or Worse series. Also, if you liked it, hit the little like button below. And if you want to see more of this, go ahead and hit that yellow subscribe button. And look, he's online right now. That's convenient. And I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll talk to you guys next week or whenever my next video is. Peace.